Welcome back to The Couch. As you all know, we record our show from the Ellenbrook Secondary College here in the eastern suburbs of Perth. Students are a big part of what we do, and talented students we love to showcase. Neesha and I last year spoke to one particular student. Her name is Emily Sweeney. She went to America. I'll let Neesha tell you more about that, but she's back today and we can't wait to catch up with her. And you too, Neesha. Welcome back to The Couch.
Thank you so much, Fred. Happy 2026 to everyone, even though we're in April. My apologies. So welcome back to The Couch. So lovely to have you again, Emily.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we're in the world of acting, singing, dancing. That is theatre arts, what you do.
So I am a performer. I sing, dance, act. I also do some costumes when I'm feeling excited.
Good.
I have performed in many shows, including Legally Blonde Junior, Elf Junior, and I was in 13 Junior as the lead, so it's very exciting.
Fantastic. And sometimes you're in 3 or 4 shows at once, aren't you?
Yes, last year I was in High School Musical Junior as Sharpay, I was in Dirty Wickets The Crossroads as Nellie, and I was also in Frozen Junior as Ensemble, so I learnt 3 different shows at the same time and performed all 3 of them in the same month.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, and how old are you, Emily?
I'm now 15 years old.
15 years old. So you have a nice, nimble brain, which is fantastic. You can learn all of those lines. Now, really exciting is you recently had a trip to the US. Tell us a bit about that.
Yes, so January 2026, I flew over to New York City. I was staying in a hotel on the streets of Broadway, and we would go and rehearse a show. We had 3 days to learn a 15-minute segment of Freaky Friday the musical. I got cast as Savannah, who is one of the 3 leads. I had a solo called I've Got This, and we performed it at the Junior Theatre Festival in Atlanta. So we flew over to Atlanta.
Wow.
We performed it at JTF, and we won Best Vocals and Music, and my solo was in it, which is really exciting.
How exciting. Well, congratulations. It's great to see a Perthite, so to speak, on Broadway. Did you get a bit of a taste of what it would be like?
Yes, so when we were over there, we got to watch 4 Broadway shows, which was really exciting. I got to watch The Great Gatsby, The Outsiders, Hell's Kitchen, and Death Becomes Her, and we got to meet the cast of Hell's Kitchen after their performance and have a Q&A, which was really exciting.
Yeah, and for those who don't know Hell's Kitchen, who's the head of that, or what's that about?
The Hell's Kitchen was a musical based off Alicia Keys, using Alicia Keys' music. She wrote it, and in the show it's about her life it's about a story of a girl through her music, which was insane. It was so good. They were all so talented, and during the Q&A one of the girls was from WA and performed at Whopper, so they were looking for us Perth people.
Yeah, and so you're at Whopper at the moment?
No, I'm at John Curtin College of the Arts.
Okay, yeah. So what are your dreams? Where do you hope to be?
I hope to go to Whopper and maybe Curtin and study musical theatre, but currently I'm in the drama program at John Curtin. I'm also doing a Cert 3 in front of house, so ushering. I'm really into theatre. I'm very in with the company Western Theatrics. They do 4 shows every year. They're currently doing auditions for Drowsy Chaperone, so people should go and audition for that.
Okay. Excellent. You're a great walking advertisement, aren't you? Well, look, I've just manifested that for you. We'll be going to Whopper and we'll see you on Broadway. I think we'll definitely. And then will you come back on the show with Fred and I?
I don't know. If I'm not busy, I might swing by.
So the US, tell us some of your insights, because you were there for a period of time. What else did you get up to?
While I was there, we had 2 days of sightseeing, so we got to see the Statue of Liberty. We got to go on the Brooklyn Bridge. It was really exciting. We got to go on a train, which having 30 Australians on a train trying to get through, some Americans were not very happy about that, but it's fine. I got to try Dunkin' Donuts. It was really tasty. I got to go to the Museum of Broadway, which had all the costumes of Broadway shows, and I got to roam the streets of New York, which was really exciting, especially with all my best friends.
And very importantly, this competition, it was huge, wasn't it? There were like 8,000 students involved.
So there were 8,000 people there, including students, chaperones, directors, and mentors.
Wow.
The festival went on for 2 days, I believe. And during those 2 days, we performed our 15-minute piece. We got adjudicated on it, so we got judged, and lots of people won a bunch of awards. One of my close friends, Brady, won the JTF Spirit Award, which there was 2 awards out of the 8,000 kids, and she was so lucky to get it. And we got to do a bunch of workshops with the adjudicators, which were Broadway professionals and industry people, which is exciting.
Well, this is just all too exciting. I'm sure we're going to have you, not too exciting, it's very exciting. But we're going to have you back on the show, I'm sure, in the future. What are you doing what show are you in at the moment? Can you tell us a bit about it and where we can get some tickets?
Currently, I'm in Spamalot, which is a show of Monty Python. It follows King Arthur, who is played by Peregrine Carr. King Arthur, with his Knights of the Round Table, are on a quest to find the Holy Grail. They have to go through a bunch of challenges as defeating the Knights of Ni. They have to find the Lady of the Lake and put on a Broadway show, which is so hilarious. Yeah. All of my actors in it are amazing, and all of the productive team are youth. We've got Kaylin as our director, and he's an amazing director. He's super funny. He's gotten the show to where it is today, and I think everyone should go buy tickets.
Yeah, it looks so exciting and hopeful. We've got such a great generation of youth, don't we? So where do we buy tickets?
You can go onto my Instagram, Emily's Theatre, and go up onto the link on my account from Coolini Arts Centre. You can book tickets for anywhere for the 11th or the 9th to the 11th of April.
That is wonderful, and of course if you're not following Emily's Theatre, that's really important, isn't it? Because you post everything up there.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of updates of my America trip that I can't cover now. I've got all my past shows and all my upcoming shows and all the links to buy tickets.
Wonderful. Well, Emily, thank you so much for coming on the show. Congratulations on all of the awards, and to everyone out there that went across from Perth as well, because we had a number of Perthites, didn't we?
There was 5 people and they were all 17 and 18.
Oh, wow. So the youngest one right here on the couch. Spring chicken. Well, we look forward to following your career. Definitely keep us up to date as well. Excellent. Well, we'll see you very soon. Now, if you've missed any of that at all, you can go to thecouch.com.au or our Facebook page as well. But for now, it's back to you, Fred.
Be careful there, Emily. I think Neesha wants to take a bit of the role overseas in the acting, dancing, and don't get her singing because you'll never get rid of her. But look, congratulations to Emily. Can I just say, just briefly, we do follow the Australian law. Emily's 15. We don't just promote social media. Her account is managed by her parents as well. So just to put that in the picture. We'll take a break. More of The Couch coming up, more of Neesha as well. Stick around. You're watching The Couch.